Yo, what is good, YouTube fam? This is Stormationx bringing you guys a tips video on how to properly use assist in My Heroes 1 Justice 2. Now, I'm bringing you guys this video because I noticed when I play online a lot of people don't use their assist the correct way, or they use it in ways that aren't the most optimal way to use it. And I'm here to just bring you guys, the real way you're supposed to use it. This is a fighting game. This is an arena fighter. So generally these type of games have more mobility. You're in the air longer and combos are like long and wacky. But for example, I'll start off with tip number 1. Here we have a normal combo with Inasa. So this is like a regular B&B, but here I call out Cammy and use her to extend the combo, which allows me to get out more damage than what I usually would if I just stayed in the air and continued to use the usual B&B. And what allows me to do this combo is because Cammy is a capture type assist. As you can see, she grabs Shigaraki and throws him on the floor. And that allows me to call her at any time within a combo so she can restand the opponent and allow me to continue the combo, even if that type of character couldn't usually continue a combo. And this also helps you save meter, because usually you have to press a cancel button and extend the combo that way to get a little bit more damage. But with assists, you can, especially these kind of assists, you can have them grab the opponent so that you can continue the combo. So first things first, optimize your combo before you add an assist to it. So here we have an Inasa combo where I do a good amount of damage without no meter, no assist, and this is what you want to aim at before you call an assist out. Now here's a combo with Inasa where this is a regular B&B, but what I will do is I'll call Cammy right here and it'll allow me to do my special. So here I'll knock him back up, call out Jiro, which is another really great assist, which I'll get into in a second. And here I'm able to do my level 2. The difference between this combo and the combo before it is that I was able to end this off with a really high damaging super. But my regular B&B that doesn't involve any assist, I'm not able to do that. And that's really valuable in a game if you need to end off the game or the match or whatever with a really high damage combo. So speaking of good assists, here's Rappa and Bakugo. Both of these assists are unique in the fact that they're multi-hitting and they keep your enemy in place long enough for you to catch up and do a combo, or maybe they can be used for pressure. Your enemy is blocking a lot, so you send them out to pressure their guard. And here I'm using Rappa to continue the combo, and here I have Bakugo doing the same, and that allows me to save resources such as meter. Here are 2 other assists in the game that are really good. This is Nigeri's assist. She shoots out 2 pulsing beams, or whatever you want to call it, and what that does, it allows you to continue your combo, but it's a really great pressure tool because you can send this out from really far and the opponent can't see it while it's off screen, which forces your opponent to play defensive. So tip number 2 is using your assist for pressure and covering mistakes that you make. And how this is done is My Hero 1 Justice 2 allows you to press the assist button right before you would get hit. And this takes some knowledge of the game and knowing what's about to happen. So for example, I'll throw out a grab or a red attack and the attack completely misses. So I'll quickly press the assist button and hold it until an optimal time for me to let it go and have the assist hit my opponent. And here's a good example of this. Here I'm playing Mirio and I completely missed my red attack. So I'm holding Cammy in the background, and what I do is I let her attack right as he does his super. And when that allows me to completely let him waste 1 whole bar, and it allows me to continue a combo myself. And on top of that, because you called an assist without calling it to break the combo, it only costs half your assist meter, and it does the same thing. Well, actually not even the same thing, it does it better. It allows you to stop the opponent from attacking you, and you get a combo out of it. So using the assist this way is the best way to honestly use it. There are some cons like using it beforehand and the assist gets hit by the enemy, which can happen. But most times the assist does hit your enemy and you are able to get a combo out of it. Using your assist to apply pressure is used in the same way like you would to stop an enemy from using a combo. Right here, I called Cammy out beforehand. So now the Nomu knows to block because there's an assist out. And I'm basically cutting off all of his options by doing so. I'm applying the same kind of assist pressure here with Jiro, where I call the assist out early so I can run up and do a red attack, which will break his guard. So this pressure tool is probably my most favorite to use because it allows me to run up to the opponent and really do whatever I want, since Cammy is the type of assist that can follow you really well. Allows me to create really long combos that I usually wouldn't be able to connect to unless I took the risk and went in and tried to do a red attack or make a crazy good read or something like that. So I would really advise that you use your assist in this type of way. So earlier in the video I mentioned how you need assist to help bring the opponent back to the ground so you can use your Plus Ultra 1, because in My Heroes 1 Justice 2 many characters can't use their super in the air, but you can kind of get around that by using characters that have their Plus Ultra 1 in the air and use them as assists and have their supers be used like that, or have them used for utility like continuing your combos. So here on screen is a good example of how to properly use Todoroki's Ice Super that freezes the opponent. And it's this specific super is really good because it keeps them in place and it goes up in the air. So if the opponent is constantly jumping or you're struggling to catch up to an opponent because you're using a character like Rapper who's super slow, you can use your Plus Ultra 1 like this, or you can chain it into a combo like this. So here's a combo where you can practically use both assist plus Ultra 1 meter. This isn't optimal, but it's, I would say the only time where you really want to do something like this is like I mentioned earlier, like maybe a last round type of thing, or you're losing a lot, you need to put out a lot of damage. So as you can see, I'm putting out almost 24k with a simple combo, and what allows me to do so is spending those resources that you usually won't get until like a second or third round, but those are when you really want to pull out the really big combos that do a whole bunch of damage. So like I said, I would really only like advise you to use this in the last few rounds. It does a ton of damage. Not every character can use their Plus Ultra 1 in the air, so it just so happened that I have Off 1 on the team, but this is just a good example of what you can do. So tip number 5 is understanding when to break a combo. So here, Jiro is getting pretty good damage in combo off, and I haven't broken it yet because it comes down, some certain matchups, it comes down to character knowledge. So that looks like a lot of damage, but compared to certain other characters, I knew she couldn't do a lot. So I'd rather take the combo damage. And on top of that, you have to pay attention to if you want to round beforehand. Right here, it doesn't make sense for me to use my assist to break a combo at this point, because I can still make a comeback if I get a good enough combo like I am right now, or if I break the combo, it takes way longer for the assist to come back. So I'd rather just take the damage and bide my time to make a comeback, or just take the damage, build up my plus ultra meter, so that next game I have both my assists and I'm in a way better position to win the round, because I can afford to lose this round. But knowing when to not break the assist compared to win, it really comes down to, is this combo worth breaking? Like, if I break this combo, would I be able to get away next time the opponent gets near me, or will I be able to win the next exchange? Is it worth it? And that's what you constantly have to ask yourself, because losing an assist, it takes a really long time for the assist to come back. Certain assists take up to like 50 seconds, I believe, or maybe a minute. And using it the correct way, breaking it at the right time, is this combo going to kill me? Will this combo change the tide of the battle? It really comes down to last second decisions, and that's the type of decisions you have to make when it comes down to like fighting in this type of game. As always, thank you guys for watching my video. I truly appreciate it, and I hope you guys Have a beautiful day.
食欲をそそる